Hi, I am Brian Spain for So I Decided To on the YouTube. That's my channel. This week's vlog number 4, is about how I'm a vegetarian 5 days a week. That's right, I only eat meat twice a week. And a lot of my friends find that weird or odd, strange, fun, fascinating. A lot of different words. It's just different. And I can see why they feel that way, because I do not know any other part-time vegetarians either. So I thought I'd explain it to you. Maybe you'll find it fascinating. So I eat meat twice a week. First question I get, Brian, what days do you eat meat? Is it like Sundays, Wednesdays, what? No, there's no certain days. I eat meat when I want to eat meat. And that is one of those things that I can't say it's every week I only eat it twice. Like last week I ate it once. The week before that I ate it twice. The week before that like maybe 3 times. It averages out to 2 times a week over the course of a year. Second question I get, why? Is it for religious reasons? Is it for dietary concerns? Is it against the way the animals are treated? I am against the way the animals are treated, but no. It's because the majority of women I date are vegetarians. For those of you that don't know, the majority of women I date are Indian, like 75%. I love them. They're like gorgeous. They have such strong values. They're smart. They're fun. I could go on and on. I love Indian women. If you're an Indian woman watching this and you want to get to know me, I am single. Email me, SoIDecidedTo@gmail.com. I'll put that on the screen. No. What if I started dating someone based off them finding me on YouTube? That would actually probably be a cool story, and I might want to YouTube that. I don't know. Let's talk about that later once you email me. Anyway, yeah, so, but yeah, the majority of women I date are Indian. And before I started dating them, which I've been dating them for 15 years, but before, I didn't realize there's really 2 different types of vegetarians. And people are like, oh yeah, there's ones that eat fish. I'm like, no, that's pescatarian. They're like, oh yeah, vegans. I'm like, no, I don't count those. And they're like, oh, Wiccans? Wiccans? Wiccans, I don't think that has anything to do with, no. There's vegetarians that are fine with meat being around and they're just not going to eat it. And then there's the vegetarians that they can't even have the meat associated with the item. For a perfect example, pizza. I go to get pizza, her half is like, peppers, onions, broccoli. My half, sausage, pepperoni, ham. And it's fine. It's cut in half. We're great. But there's the other vegetarians that wouldn't work. Like they have their half and on mine I'm like, I'm going to get sausage. They're like, no, hon, I'm sorry. I can't have that on the item. Even though it's going to be cut, I can't have it. I understand that and I respect that. So for me, after dating a woman like that for a while, I was like, you know what? My life is going to be so much easier and I'm making it easier on her if I just don't have meat. And she never asked. I've never had a woman ask me to give up meat for her, ever. But it's one of those things that it just made life easier and more simple to not eat meat. And that's how the 5 days came about. Like when I'm dating someone, once you get to that level where you're seeing each other a lot, it's like 5 days a week you see them. And I mean, of course you go out to eat. And if I go to a place and I want to get a burger and she's getting whatever she's getting, then we'll do that because they're not on the same thing. It's just when you're home and cooking, it's easier. By the way, I became a very good vegetarian cook. So again, ladies, email me. I'm a great cook. But my favorite dish is spaghetti squash, and I'm really good, really good at making eggplant parmesan. Like, mine's better than most restaurants. If you have recipes that you think I should try, you should definitely put them in the comments or links to them. I'd like to try them, and I'll let you know in a future vlog what I thought about them. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. That's how I became a vegetarian 5 days a week. I know you probably have other questions that I can't think of right now. So please put them in the comments as well. I'll make sure that I respond to everyone that has questions. Time permitting, like when I have time. I can't promise you'll be today, but it will be responded to. But that's the thing. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Like 5,000 people subscribe to it. I'm looking to get even more, so please subscribe. Share this video, because I think it's interesting. I want to know if I'm challenging, people are doing the challenges now. I'm challenging you for a month to try to be a vegetarian for 5 days a week for a month. So yeah, that's only like 20 days in a month. Technically it'd be like 22, but you know what I'm saying. Try it. And then please let me know what you think. You can put it in the comments. Tell me if you felt different, like, if you, like anything. I'm excited about this. I'm excited for you. Thumbs up this video, because the more you thumbs up it, the higher it goes in the YouTube rankings, which means I can actually make money and not be poor. I need a new Yankee hat, one that doesn't sit crooked on my head. You know, people do come in with this, like, your hat's crooked. I know. But I've been out places in the crooked hat, so people's like, oh, you're the guy from YouTube. And that makes me feel cool. So the important things to remember about this: vegetarian 5 days a week. Hot Indian women should email me. SoIDecidedTo@gmail.com. You should follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Everyone should. @SoIDecidedTo. And let me know about your diet. Like, I'm really curious if someone will try this, and if you try it, I want to know how it turns out. That'll be awesome. If you want to make your own video, I'll promise I'll watch it and I'll give it a thumbs up. Even if the whole time you're like, Brian's an idiot, I'll still thumbs up it because you responded. And I appreciate that. Have a great day. I am Brian Spain for So I Decided To on the YouTube.